morning, beautiful humans. What is up? It is August 2nd, and last night I got home from work and there was a package waiting for me. And I have Harry Potter and the Cursed Child now. It already is minus a dust jacket because I took it off, because when I read a hardcover I take off the dust jacket. So that's sitting on my bookshelf. And so I picked it up this morning. I haven't vlogged yet, but I'm on page 38 now, which is Act 1, Scene 7, and I decided that I'm going to do a vlog-style review, which was Sierra from Sierrareads' idea for the Creative Book Review Challenge back for the Bibliobook, just this last one that happened, and she did this for her Creative Book Review, and I really liked the style. I liked watching that review, and I know she's doing it for Harry Potter and the Cursed Child as well, so I decided to do it too, because I wanted to. So I will leave her information, her channel down below if you want to know it, and if you don't know who she is, you should, because we do live shows together pretty frequently, and she's one of the hosts for the Bibliothon as well. I'm so excited. So far, I'm still getting used to the fact that I'm reading a play instead of just reading a book, and I don't really like reading plays. I've been in many plays. I went to an art school for high school, and I just don't like reading them. Like, I would much prefer to read it and knowing that I was going to be in it, but like reading it for entertainment like I would a book is not my favorite thing. So I'm still getting used to the fact that I'm reading reading a play, but we will see. So far, it's definitely interesting. I like that they basically took word for word the epilogue from Harry Potter and the Deathly Hallows and included it at the very beginning, so that's my favorite thing so far. Already annoyed about Harry and Albus fighting in the room when he gives him the blanket, because well, one thing is that that was a really sweet gesture, and Harry is cute in giving his son the blanket and whatever, but also, what 14-year-old would be excited about that? Why is he surprised? He says it really well, where the wings, they make sense, and the invisibility cloak, that makes sense, but you gave the middle child a moldy old blanket. I mean, I know it has meaning, but what? I would be annoyed too. Alright, currently on page 144, and on page 90 is when I started shipping the OTP that everyone is talking about, Albus and Scorpius. I like them, and I want it to be real, so can it be real instead of just us being so hungry for non-straight couples? But also, I finally laughed for the first time at this book. I've been kind of but on page 144, when Albus is apologizing to Scorpius, because Scorpius calls him out, I'm like, you think you have it so bad, but I might be the son of Voldemort, so shut up. And Albus is apologizing and stuff, and then Scorpius says, as apologies go, this is wonderfully fulsome, but you're starting to talk more about you than me again, so probably better quit while you're ahead. I love it. Okay, so many things have happened, oh my god. So, I was just kind of but on page 96 is when I officially decided that the OTP of Albus and Scorpius, I am on board for this, because it says Scorpius appeared at the back of the stage. He looks at his friend talking to a girl, and part of him likes it and part of him doesn't. And I'm just like, oh, I like this. I want it to be real, and I'm going to be a little bit annoyed if it's not, and I'm now almost done with the book, and I'm pretty sure it's not going to be a thing, and it's going to be a little bit disappointing. But I also wanted to talk about the scene that happens when the world changes, and Snape and Scorpius talk to each other, and it's just so cute. Scorpius tells Snape how Harry Potter named the child after Albus and him, and it's so cute, and I almost cried reading that scene, and I'm almost crying now just thinking about it. So really good scene. I really like it. And just that whole scene, like with Hermione and Ron running in and letting the Dementors suck up their soul, and then Snape doing the same things so that Scorpius can get back. That was my favorite scene so far. And now I am on page 256, so I'm like getting close to being done. I'm gonna finish it today probably, and it's so good. I don't know how I feel about this book because like the first half is kind of boring, and I don't really like the things that made this whole story happen. I'm not a huge fan of. Like, calm down. But I do like a lot of things that are happening. Okay, so I've cheated a little bit because I finished Harry Potter and the Cursed Child a couple days ago and didn't vlog until just now because it's been busy a couple days, but I finished it, guys. I finished it. It was so cute. I gave it a 4 out of 5 stars because I didn't really like the beginning. Like, the first half was a little bit slow, but I really, really liked the second half. I really loved the alternate universe where we get to see Snape, and I really loved just like, I don't know, I had so many things that I really liked. I loved that Hermione and Ron and Snape end up like sacrificing themselves to get Scorpius to the end, and I love Scorpius, and I loved it. And I really like, there are so many issues with this book because like, it's one of those things where, I mean, and they point this out too, where Albus and Scorpius, like, got themselves into trouble, and Harry never went looking, well, rarely went looking for trouble. Every once in a while he did, but for the most part, all of that stuff was, like, brought on to him, not the other way around. But I don't know, I just really liked it. I liked that Scorpius wasn't a freaking Voldemort but that Delphine was, and it was Bellatrix Lestrange. I have a weird obsession with Bellatrix Lestrange, so I liked that she was mentioned, and that she was still, like, a part of the story, even though she wasn't, and, oh my god, it was just so good. I don't know what to say other than that. I have issues with it, like I said, the beginning part was really boring. It just, I don't really like time travel stories like this where they keep having to go back because it just feels very repetitive, even though obviously things change as they do it, but it's just very like a cyclical storytelling thing, and I'm not a huge fan of it, but yeah, I guess I'll shut up now. And what did you guys think of Harry Potter and the Cursed Child? Be aware for spoilers down below, but please tell me everything that you liked or disliked and all of that stuff. And I'll see you guys on Thursday. I have another unboxing from Crate Joy coming up on Thursday, so you'll see that then. And I'm sorry that this video is a day late. I've been really busy, sorry. And I'll see you guys on Thursday with a new video. Bye! I wish I could